Check out the similarities here. The only difference in the front end is this isn't cut out, and the fact that this one's two-wheel drive. And that one's a dump truck and a 3500. Front end on mine sits up a lot higher. Obviously, because it's four-wheel drive. But boy, they look identical. It's because they're the same year. Basically the same model. What's up, guys? It is Tuesday. I don't even know the date. Something in the 20s of November. It's finally starting to warm up now. It's like 11, a little after 11. That's not good. Street cleaner's already in the neighborhood. Anyway, it's a little after 11. I did one leaf cleanup over here a little bit ago, so I still have the trailer out. I have an estimate to do today at noon. And the estimate is for a paper patio installation. Took a few notes real quick. What I know so far without visiting it, it's a 12 by 35. That would be 8 yards of, I think it's 2A modified. Something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. 1.3 yards of 1-inch deep sand. The total patio is 420 square feet. I have the brochures here. He's not sure what he wants yet, so I'm bringing the brochure, and he can pick which he wants. It's a several hundred-page book. Then I have all the prices here. So he can choose what he wants based on everything I'm offering him. And there's my landscape supplier, A.H. Rife Landscape Supply Incorporated, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. There's ours. Got a lot. They're one of the huge ones. They don't mess around. They got a lot of stuff. Township cleaning up the street. They're a day early, which means I'm not going to get to do one of mine, and I'm going to have to take the leaves with me. That's not going to roll. My truck. Oh snap, he got pretty close. Thank you for not hitting my truck. Let me get this thing out of here before he comes back. Oh, he's coming back already. Okay, get my GPS set up and ready to go. Oh, here they come back down the street. Poor gentleman having trouble backing up his trailer. So it would be kind of hard to back up considering it sticks out 3 feet on one side and not at all on the other. And he's in a Not a tri-axle, a twin axle. I don't know what that's called.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Well, I haven't been filming lately, so I need to get some footage somehow. So this is why I just blow them to the street, is the township will take care of them for us. And it's super common in my area. That's a big leaf vac. Oh wow, he is close to that trailer. Not that I care about the trailer that much. Alright guys, I finished up the estimate. It took right about 32 minutes. I think it went pretty well, honestly. He seems pretty interested. Okay, I don't need this one anymore. I know where I'm at now. I just didn't know how to get out of the neighborhood. Seems pretty interested. We're gonna try to do it as ASAP because it is November 20 something.
Drive 0.7 miles, then turn left onto US
Thought I turned you off. So we're gonna try to get it on the schedule for next week. He's gonna be out of town the next, starting after Monday. He's going out of town for 2 weeks, so I think he's kind of okay with us doing it while he's gone, which is great for us, because he's not in the way, he's not there. So you need to locate utilities and contact the township to make sure we don't need a permit, because we're going to be dumping stone in the street. So it's Upper Allen. Alright guys, so the plan for that job is it's going to probably be about a week job at the most. Day one, I think there was 15 shrubs that got to come out. He wants some shrubs taken out in the front, all the shrubs taken out in the back, because that's where the patio is going. And there's an existing patio there, so bring the skid loader in. I'm either going to rent a dump truck or borrow the 3500 again. I don't know, I kind of want to rent one because it'd be less trips. The 3500 is not that big. So, as you're paying per trip, so it would kind of even out. I don't know, we'll see about that. We'll see what my dad wants to do. Anyway, first day, dig everything out. Get rid of the patio, haul everything away. And it depends on how fast it goes. If it goes super fast, start laying the stone down. Get everything compacted, get it graded out, start laying the modified stone. The compacted, the subgrade. Start laying that down. Depends on how quickly that goes. Just start bringing the actual stone in. We're using Hanover Halifax mixed. So I need to talk to the supplier about pretty much everything. Get a price for that. I need, I think it was 8 or 9 yards of crushed modified stone. I'm not sure. I have to look at my exact numbers again, run all the calculations. But yeah, I've never done a patio before. Skid loader, I've ran a skid loader. That's not an issue. It's super easy. But once again, I'll have my dad involved. Just he's pretty competent with a lot of stuff. The only thing that I would need a little bit of help with, maybe, is getting it perfectly level and graded right. He's got all the lasers and everything. I have no idea how to use the laser levels. I don't know anything about them. But the company he works for a construction company. They got $1,000 lasers. They got the real deal lasers, and he can borrow that whenever he wants. So I'll have him, and he knows how to use them. So I'll have him come in at least for that part and make sure I get that right. Alright, I'm at the next house here. And because the street cleaner already came through today, I got to take the leaves with me. Not a big deal because there aren't very many. Just going to mulch them up and then bag them. That's why I got the truck parked here. Throw them right in the bed and go. Won't take long at all. Alright guys, I finished up with that yard. Had an interesting experience. I dropped my truck key off my keychain. Well, needless to say, I had to walk back to my house to get another key. It's gone. I do have another key mysteriously placed in the truck for an emergency like that. But I was in my neighborhood and I didn't want to mess with that because it's very difficult to get to. Ready?
I'm not. Hold up a second.
Hold up.
Hang on. I'm getting there slowly.
Wow. Now let's compare that to the AR.
What?
Let's compare that to mine.
The AR's like that, just inside.